So you're excited about this van. It has all the fundamental quality items that you want, doesn't it?
It's the van I want. So of course I'm happy.
The van she wants. She who must be obeyed. What do you reckon there, big fella? Hey. Hey, Craig and Tracy here, Caravans by the Campfire. You're very excited today.
Yes.
Picking up the new van. We've made a decision. We bought a van. Tracy's bought a van. I'm just along for the ride. Yeah. So what you're going to see in this episode is that van. We're going out to Watton Airstrip, northwest of Bathurst. Great place. It's got a four-wheel drive track, fully off-road, by the way.
Yep.
Down, winding down the goat track to the river. Yep. We're going to show you that. We're also going to talk about why we bought this van. Then after that, we'll show you a quick little look around. Then we'll tell you what we're doing next. Because we've got lots of things. Just because we bought a van doesn't mean that we're not reviewing vans.
Come on. Come on. Have a note.
Hi.
Yeah.
How are you? Listen, we've got a new van. Tracy's favourite van. 80% of you guessed what it is. Now this one here, right, it's a zone based. Now, what's different about it?
First of all, it's not a brand new van.
Not new.
It's new to us. Second thing, this is the van we rented. Sorry.
We did. We rented it 2 times. If you
Yep.
want to see those video reviews, it's on our channel. We did rent this van 2 times, and I'll tell you why we picked this van, right? Of all the vans, and we've not only taken them out to rent, but we've also been to so many shows, haven't we?
Yes.
To see what's going on, looked at vans till the cows come home. We've had lots of comments, discussions with people about what's going on and how to pick the right van. Anyway, we had another video with the top 4 things about picking your van. You know, what your budget is, you know, fit for purpose.
Yeah.
Right? You know, how often you're going to be using it, you know, and what it actually felt like
Yes.
when you get in the van. Okay, so this van, great product, well engineered, comes out of the boating industry. It's like a super yacht. Okay, it's done 25,000 Ks. Yeah, I reckon we've saved 40 grand. It's got everything that we need in it, except for an outdoor shower.
Yep.
And maybe a front window, but we're a bit iffy about that. Yep. So we're back at this Watton Airstrip, northwest of Bathurst, right at Eglinton, just outside Eglinton. Great place, but up the top of the hill, we bought the very first van we hired, which was a Lotus Freelander.
That's right.
So we bought this one back here, because we thought, oh, well, this is where we started. Let's get back here, give it a shakedown. So we'll just show you what it looked like up there, because it was a great view, wasn't it?
It was. Plus with this van, because it's ours, we can now take it down the track. We didn't really want to take any hire vans down this track. It's a 4-wheel drive track.
To get down to the river, 4-wheel drive track, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and when you're hiring a van, you're a little bit extra cautious. So when it's our van and it's on the car, we just like go. We're not going cowboy style, but you feel a little bit more confident. You know, you're not overly concerned. You're still concerned about all the normal stuff, but you just drive and you take care and you get down to where you're going without any concerns about paying the $3,000 excess for hiring a van.
That's right.
Right. So anyway, we've come down here. This van meets all of our needs. Yeah. The chassis and the underneath of this van is insane. It's built like a super yacht, and I know it's all composite material. It's all pretty much glued together. There's no screws or anything. It doesn't have a frame. Right? It's just all factored together nicely. And when you go inside, being a hire van before, 25,000 Ks later, all the elastic, silicone, whatever you want to call it, where everything's joined up, all the glue on the frame, on the floor, nothing has moved whatsoever. There's not one little bit of moving or peeling away or looking like it needs a touch-up. Yep. The same on the outside around all the seals and the doors and that kind of thing. So, yeah, I think the technology's good. It's got all the lithium that we need, which is 400 amp hours. It's got 600 watts of solar. Maybe it could have a bit more of that. It's got the airbag suspension, cruise master. Goes great, right? Now, this is a shakedown tour, and we're not sponsored by anyone, right?
And things haven't gone according to plan.
No, we had 2 problems straight away.
Yes.
Right, one is I'm washing out the front toolbox, and I'm hosing away because it's just full of rubbish, right? Full of little bits of wood and all that sort of stuff. And I'm pulling the slide out both sides. Anyway, we're filling it up with water. There's nowhere for the water to go. Now, mind you, you're not meant to get water in it. So when I'm washing it out, I'm going to have to drill a big hole in the bottom and get one of those plugs. If you've ever seen in the bottom of your car, underneath the carpet, they have little plugs. So I'm going to do that, get one of those, so then you can wash it out. But more importantly, we get down here and you lower the airbags down, right? Just down to, nearly to the bumper stops, right? And then you level it all up, which is a great feature.
Oh,
Yeah?
love it.
Airbag suspension, driving along, excellent. But we go to pump up the airbags.
Because we were changing campsites.
We're moving site, right? From just up there to right down here on the river.
Yeah.
So we go to pump it up and there's nothing. So 2 hours later of searching and checking fuses and whatnot, she, who must be a bait here, discovers another fuse. I'd already checked 2 or 3 of them, right? They're all fine, and I'm testing everything with the multimeter. Tracy finds another fuse. Yeah.
Called compressed.
It's got a red light on and it says compressor. So what do you think that must be? But I changed the fuse. It's only a little 10 amp fuse, blows straight away. Put another one in, blows straight away. And then I do a bit more searching of the wires, and there's some shonky wires. Now I don't know who put these wires in, but it's got an Airbag Man pump compressor kit. And where those wires are joined up, the positive and the negative, they were all a bit shonky. Yeah, which is
soft.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the quality that you would expect. So whoever put that in needs a rev up. And we had to do some bush mechanics. Now I know you're not meant to put bigger fuses in, but I just kept upping the fuse until it ran long enough, because we're right down this 4-wheel drive track, right? And we need to get it back up to the ride height. So we ended up with, I think, using 2 25 amp ones.
Yeah.
With our eye out and the fire extinguisher at the ready, in case something bad happened. We got it back up to the ride height, so very exciting. But this now will be going to the auto electrician.
You'll be getting fixed.
For Craig's research and development shop project to fix it.
Yeah, I don't know about. I prefer the auto electrician, not the ladder.
Welcome to Craig's Research Centre. Sorry to interrupt you there. What actually happened here was that we discovered with my mate Rob that the air compressor actually has a maximum draw of 35 amps. So a 10 amp fuse was never going to cut the mustard. But obviously along its journey, someone's blown a fuse and maybe put the wrong one in, or blown a fuse on something else, took them all out and didn't know where to put them back in. And we found this out by just looking at the air compressor itself. So check things a little bit more carefully. If I had known that in the start, it would have been a 5-minute job, right? But we've got to research these things, don't we? So no big deal. We fixed the shonky wiring. Let's get back to the episode. Yep. This is a good van, despite everything I say. It is a really good van. Tows like a dream.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything
Absolutely.
works. It's just fantastic. We'll just have a quick look around the outside. Okay, so here's this. Big. Look at this. This is the one I had to clean out, right? It needs a plug hole in the middle there. Beautiful, either side. This is what I love. They've got the new ones on the new vans.
Right.
It's a big composite panel. Anyway, I like the ruggedness of this. Chuck your tree on and off you go. You chuck your tree on and you get to the campsite, then you cut it up.
Okay, cool.
A couple of these,
Jerry cans.
a couple of those. I just cut this on there, but don't worry about that. A couple of gas bottles, blackjack, beauty. All the normal stuff here. Big cabinet, look through there, all the way to the other end. Yeah, you can see in there. It's got a Barbie in the other side.
Oh, I can see a place
go quick.
for
Big
your
windows.
axe to actually go.
Massive
Yes.
windows, massive.
One of my favourites.
Check this out. This
Fridge
is the
vent.
vent for the back of the fridge. Yeah, it's got its own little fry screen. That's good. Okay, normal stuff here. Blah blah. Gas hot water trimmer system. Normal
Toilet.
cassette toilet. Hey, look down here. Oh yeah, that's for the toilet, is it?
No, that's the
bathroom.
window.
Yeah. A couple of things on the roof up there, extra vents. But have a look down here. Three tanks. 1, 2, 3. And this is the mains feed if you're a caravan park. Down here where this hole is, that's the outdoor shower, baby. We've got that coming. 150 bucks.
And you need one of these
Righto.
for this one, don't you?
Yeah. Hey, see these stoppers? What they look like is normal chairs. You know the old-fashioned chairs? If you know where to get those, let us know in the comments. Around the back, this is my favourite section. Safety Dave camera. Hey, crash pad. Woohoo! I've seen on the new zones, they got what looks to be the same.
They've got a zone bag now.
Looks the same as a crash pad
But
bag.
it is. It's
I don't
exactly
know.
like a crash pad.
Anyway,
This
ladder.
is the only part of the van you haven't cleaned or polished yet.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Ladder.
because why? What happened?
I don't know.
The
What?
airbags interfered with your cleaning schedule.
Anyway, yeah, look, this ladder. You can climb up on the roof. You can even walk on the roof, clean off your solar panels. Around here, big awning. We've got the, what's this, anti-flap device?
Aussie Traveller anti-flap.
Aussie trap kit. It's got a couple of braces over here. Beautiful lights out here. They're white and they also go orange. Little area out here. Cruise master, suspension. A couple of power points. These are straight into the inverter. Most of the power points in this van are connected to the inverter actually. You can bring your TV out here. Some USB ports. Got a Starlink setup. That's a beauty. Yep. I love this door. It's on Jayco Silverline too, darling. Did I tell you that?
When don't you tell
It
me
was
that?
first on the Jayco Silverline before the zone. Right. So this is good. It's got a magnet here. Up to there. I'm not sure the quality of this magnet. It seems to work, but occasionally when it's a big wind, so I'm just going to test those out. Maybe it needs some rare earth magnets, you know, they're the superstar ones. Super easy to operate door. Look at that. Yeah. A couple of windows here, so you can put this screen up so people can't see straight into the bed. I don't care, but some people see that as an issue. Beautiful. Outdoor gas bayonet. This barbecue slides all the way out, twists around. It's one of those Ziggy barbecues. It's pretty good. Up here, lights. This is real lights. Real lights. They're beefy as. And here's the lights out here, huh? White, orange. Same for up there. You can turn those on. That's a beauty, mate. I love it. You can put anything in there. You'd fit a Weber in there easy, no problem. Yep. No. Turn it. With these you just lock and then you push the button and it locks. Terrific. Well, that's about it for the outside. Stone guard. Yeah. Check out this chassis, mate, with the reinforcement. This is it. I'm in love with the chassis.
Good. You might forget about
All the normal stuff. DO35. Breakaway, trail safe, stability control, all that kind of thing. U-boot tap under here. That is excellent. It's these kind of little things here that you get just a guard, so there's no way that's being hit by a stone. Righto, quickly, let's go inside. What's happening? Oh, it looks beautiful.
down to your
LED
bathroom.
lights. We've got a bathroom. Oh, that is good. Nice. This is a normal toilet, so it's not a composting thing. I often wonder with that composting, you know, it's got the wee bit in the front and the poo bit in the back.
Number one, number two is my
Yeah.
single toilet.
How do the ladies get their wee bit accurate? I don't know. In the bathroom.
You
Good
guys
shower.
might stand up with the compost toilets.
That's
okay.
good. Yeah, okay, guys can have a little problem. What about down here?
When we come in, we've got the fridge, kitchen, dining room.
Oh, right, compressor fridge. This is a Bushman.
Yeah.
I thought you liked a Medic. It is pretty good though. It's
It
worked.
is.
It's worked a treat.
It has worked really well.
So
this
you
trip.
like a Bushman now?
Well, we'll see how it goes. Jury's out on that.
Bushman. Gas cooktop.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
in zone anymore.
That's
so
all good.
we're
I
not
think now
focused
they're
on
into
that.
the what is it?
They've got
Induction cooking.
induction, a double induction.
Yeah, I
cooktop,
tried that
so-
induction cooking when we were camping on our holiday at
Yeah,
Christmas.
it worked well. But anyway, so we're
Worked
very focused
well.
on that because that's
Used
they don't
about
have it.
15% of my battery power just to boil the jug.
So no grill, no oven, just a microwave. So gas cooktop and just a microwave.
Good. Yeah. It's got the normal stuff here.
Yeah.
Pantry.
Half pantry.
Yeah. We haven't loaded any of these cupboards up really.
No.
Because what have we got? A new rule.
Oh, great. Dory's got a new rule. Oh, my
Everyone
God, here we
stacks their caravan. I'm going to stack it with everything I think we need.
go. Yeah, you think you need.
Yeah, so what do we do?
So now we have boxes outside. So we've got stuff in there that we think we need.
Yeah.
So if we have to go out there and get that stuff and bring it in because we need to use it, it's
Yep.
allowed to go into the caravan. So therefore it's a necessity.
Check
So
out
we
these
have to
big
find
windows.
space for it. So that's Dory's way of controlling overloading.
Yes. Hey, talk about payload in this van. 2450 tear, 3500 GTM. Yeah, you know what that means. Plus, the axle rating is 4.5 tonne.
Yes, I know.
So really, if you wanted to get this up spec to 4.5, I can't even imagine who would want to put that much weight in their caravan.
Well, it won't be happening with the 200 series.
Won't be happening with our car.
It needs to go to Jenny Craig wet washes.
But I tell you
all
what,
sorts of places.
you fill this van up, fully fill it up with water, 290 litres,
Yeah.
And we've still got 500 kilos left.
Yep.
So if you're travelling around and you're towing a 3-ton van, fully loaded with everything you want in it, that's got to be
That's got to be what you want.
And that was a big thing, because we want to
Yeah.
go fully off-road. Yeah, we want to do some off-roading. So if you're just pulling 3 tons instead of 3.5, it's got to be a brainwave. Look at this bed, this is great. So it pulls out.
Yep.
It's got a bulkhead up there.
It's a bolster bed.
Bolster bed. So that's an extra bit of
So you extend
mattress,
this.
isn't it?
Yeah, and you push the bolster down, which is behind those pillows.
Yeah. Extend it out. So I'm 6'2", and there's no problem.
And pushing it in, you are able to walk around here.
Yep.
It gives you enough leg room, space to turn around during the day.
Yeah. Okay. Previous owner installed these foot lockers. So the new ones now come with the foot lockers. That's it down there. You just lift that up and you put your shoes in. That's a brainwave, mate.
I can do that.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. It's all fine. But this looks nice. You've done a great job decking this out.
Oh, it's not decked out. Most every cupboard's nearly empty.
Yeah, no, but it just looks nice.
I do know one thing though, because I know the previous owners, they had charcoal, so if you look here, charcoal plastic containers in here, which rub on all of these surfaces, which most of it, I've got it all off, except for a couple.
Yeah.
This one here where it's had the saucepans and the pots and pans. And
We're a
the
bit
2
particular
top
about
cutlery
being clean
ones.
though, so.
Well, if you want to
tidy.
sort of turning it back to new, you want to have it clean so that you can know it. So yeah, I just thought it was unusual that because they had charcoal, which I understand why you do that, it doesn't show the dirt, doesn't show all of those things, but it did rub on these surfaces.
You'll notice in these cupboards, they've got the extra holes, so you can actually put in. See, that's bullshit. That's got to go out. That shouldn't be in here.
Yeah, it was
Why is that doing in here like that?
because it came with the cups and it was a Christmas gift
I'm joking.
for this van.
We've just chucked a few things in for this little 3-day trip, right? But yeah, you can insert some more shelves in.
Yes.
So that sounds like a
Well,
good
I think
idea.
you see it more over here.
Yeah, you do.
In this van.
It's got the little holes there. So they're all set up perfectly to just put another shelf in.
Yeah. If that's
Anyway,
your desire.
this is good. So LED lights everywhere. There's no lights in the roof, you might notice.
Yeah, I don't mind
There's
that.
there's lights on that hatch or the fan down there. That fan's 2 ways, in and out, and it's it's got a sensor, so if it starts raining, it closes. This little blue light keeps coming on. You see it flashing, maybe.
And we've cleaned all of that. So the one in the bathroom, you'll notice when Craig goes there. That's
I've already
looking
been
like
there.
it did. That took us a good hour to do that fan. Just that one fan.
Take the fan apart and look, it looks brand new.
Yeah.
So it's all achievable. Anyway, I like how big and open and airy this is.
Yeah.
So it's good, simple to clean. Yep, you're happy as Larry.
Yep.
This is your dream van.
It is.
So well done. But yeah, I was talking about that Celastic before. If you have a look at all these joints here, these are the same as the day that it was made.
Manufactured.
Which is just crazy, really, when you think about it. 25,000 kilometres, it's been rented by a lot of people.
Yeah.
It hasn't been rented by that many people, but it's done 25,000 Ks. I reckon we'd put 5 or 6 of them on it ourselves.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Right.
I've got to own those ones.
Okay, so that's good. Well done.
And there's a whole lot of people out there that have been able to experience zone and get it behind their car and go away and camp in and really know what it's like to be in this type of caravan. And, you know, I think that's a good thing for them.
Good, okay. Well done to you.
And I don't think I would have been able to get you to buy a zone without actually taking the van.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I would not have been able to get over the line. We would be having a Silver Line or a Patriot if I hadn't been able to get my hands on this van.
Right, so she was keen to get the hands on the
So
van,
as
mate.
soon as I saw this van, I was taking it.
So I'll just start my own GoFundMe page,
Yeah, you
remember?
can say go for your page.
I want a Jayco Silver Line.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Why?
well, they have a front window, mate.
But why? It's
They have a front window and they have a slide
You're
out.
so
The
concerned about
magnificent
payload.
slide out. Hey,
Did you see how much storage it has
Zone.
there? You will fill it up with
you
rubbish.
know Zone when they first started?
Yeah.
They had a van that had a slide out. Now what's happened to that Zone? How about
Well-
you get back into those slide outs?
No, because they don't want any holes on the van.
I don't
I get
care.
that.
I
No,
don't care.
holes are just dramas.
I don't care, it's dust proof.
Yes.
But look, a slide out. Can you imagine that? A Zone with a slide out? They imagined that earlier on and now it's nowhere to be found.
There must be a reason why they stopped doing it. Maybe they'll reach out and let us know.
Good.
Why. I'd like to know that.
Well, you let everyone
You
else
would
know.
like to know that.
Yeah, I
I
would.
probably don't care, but anyway.
I'd be liking them a lot more. I keep banging on about try the van before you buy it, right? Whether you rent it or you go down to the local dealer and hitch it up to your car and just go for a little drive, see what it's like. Make sure that everything works. I don't know, but I've always liked the Zone van, having experienced it, way better.
Oh, and it did seal the deal.
Yeah.
Being able to feel it and experience it and really immerse yourself in it.
Right. I do still feel like I'm in an operating theatre, but...
And now more so than ever.
It's all good. No, it's clean down the theatre.
No.
Underneath has got like bash plates protecting the 3 water tanks and the grey water tank. Has 270 litres of water.
I know, it's great.
Yeah.
Being able to
How are you going to run out of that?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll do a good job.
The only thing we haven't tried is the washing machine. We've seen heaps of videos of washing machines with the whole vans vibrating and stuff. Maybe we've got to do that. So coming up, there's a video on, we actually weigh this and we weigh the Land Cruiser, and there's a big drama. I don't know why he doesn't use this.
I think someone's going to be driving home by themselves.
Okay, stick around for that. Yeah, that's going to be the very next video out. There is a big drama. We don't know what to do, but I had to sell some life possessions. Yeah, which was ridiculous, just to get into this van.
Well, it's not my fault that.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, it's not my fault that the rear axle's not great.
Stay tuned for that, right? These Land Cruisers and their rear axles and their load ratings are just...
What's next for this van? So what's next is, this van's going home. It's going to a friend's property.
Yep.
Because we cannot store it at our house.
I'm going to polish it up.
It's been cleaned, it's been polished. It's not going to have all the, it's going to look like this. It's going to be empty, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just going to be there, and we're going to fix and do what we need to do, because Dory's got a few mods he wants to do.
Yeah, we're going to do mods. Everyone's got mods.
Yes. What's your first mod?
My first mod? Okay. Let's talk about that then.
I knew you were going to love this intro.
Compromise is a consideration. We were loving on a front window. This doesn't have a front window.
Yeah.
But I got a couple of quotes while you weren't looking.
Yes.
It's not as much as you think to get. It's like
I'm considering it. I don't know
to
that
$2 grand.
Yeah.
But having stayed in it a few
I'm not
days.
all in on that one. Yeah. I'm on the fence. I've got splinters on my back.
What we do need though. What was the other thing you wanted? Must have an outdoor shower.
I just think it
doesn't have an outdoor shower. But I tell you what, $150 outdoor shower we will have.
Yeah, that's
very
good.
Simple.
And that's affordable mod. And I think it's that one will go. That one's a green. It will be happening.
That's it. I don't have any other mods.
No, that's it. That's
a couple of lights. I'd like a couple of work lights on the front there somewhere. So that's pretty much it. But what we are going to be doing is continuing to look at vans, and we've met a whole lot of people this last 18 months that have had some amazing stories about either how they come to buy their van or where they've been and had a little bit of a different experience to normal.
Yeah.
So we're going to show you some of that stuff. So if you're interested in that, you want to keep watching reviews, you want to see what happens to this van, you're interested in other people's stories, even if you have your own story, just message us, maybe we can have a chat. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. To all of you out there that have liked and subscribed, we purposely are not affiliated with anyone at all. That's how we can just say whatever we like. And there's no point showing you a video where you know that we're being paid to tell you that this is a great product, because that's completely wrong. Yep. So all the vans we've hired, even the vans that we've hired from people that we know, we just tell you what's good and what's not so good about the van. Yeah. Yep. And this one here, we're going to be telling you everything, because I'm going to be telling you everything. You need to be aware.
Come towards you.
Maybe the Jayco silver one. We should have bought that.
No. Next you'll be telling me about the Patriot.
Oh, and the Patriot camper. I love that.
Oh, just like we met.
We did a final camp before we got a caravan.
Yeah, Craig dragged me out.
Ridiculous. Swagging, rooftop, not a rooftop tent, but the 270-degree awning, pissing down rain. Yeah? It was ridiculous. It reminded me of the old days. But anyway, we were out there and we were doing it.
Yes. Yeah, we did, with like several seriously bruised toes.
I don't know, you kick your toe on the tent peg every 5 seconds. What is going on?
But there was an upside to that.
What?
We lost about 5 kilos each.
Oh, yeah.
That's
how it should be.
Stuffed.
It reminded me of that. We used to go camping all the time. Up and down, get the wood, get this, move this, check the solar panel, run up there. Oh, a long way to the toilet. Whatever. Adjust this flap here. Adjust that flap
there.
No,
it's going to rain.
Move the
Quick,
esky.
put this one down.
Put the beers in the fridge. Move the car. Push the boat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, but that's all part of the fun, on this evolutionary journey, I guess.
Yeah, so you just went back to the future.
Yeah, I did. So keep your eye out for both those kind of episodes. They're a lot of fun. Okay, righto. So thank you for liking and subscribing. Lots of comments along the way. We have actually helped some people, I think. So if you want to continue to be helped, entertained, have a little chuckle now and again. If you're not liking and subscribing already, please just subscribe, follow along, and we'll see you next time. Okay, let's go. What are we doing now? Where's your champagne you were going to be celebrating? So you're excited about this van. It has all the fundamental quality items that you want, doesn't it?
It's the van I want. So of course I'm happy.
The van she wants. She who must be obeyed. Tracy's very happy.
Yes.
So that's good.
Why? You're wearing black because you're commiserating.
I'm in mourning.
He's in mourning for the Jayco, but I'm telling you, if something goes wrong,
going downstairs
he
to
is
see
not going
what I
to
can
see
sell
smoke burning up
to
that
start-
road to the Jayco.
To start my Jayco savings fund.
No,
Maybe you want to support me in the Jayco savings fund.
nothing's going to be
Anyone
sold.
out there? What? I'll find something.
No, nothing's sold without my approval.
What?
Yeah, everything's approved by me in this house.
Yeah, believe that. Okay, good. We'll see you next time.
You're not saving for the Jayco.
Yes, I am.
No,
I'm
we're
going
not.
now. I'm starting now. I'm
No,
going to
you're
check
not.
out what we can be selling.
No, you're not.
I was talking to this fish today in the river, and I said, "You're going to make a great fish wrap tonight, mate." And what do you know? Here we are, eating the fish wrap.
Question.
See you next time.